Hey guys, this is Max X and I'm back with another video, and this is part 3 of what if we train Naruto. So guys, I know I'm not the best what ifer, but I plan to grow and get better at it because I can clearly see that myself. I am not the best what ifer out there. I could use a lot of work, but I hope that my channel can grow. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to share to all your friends. And let's get into the video. So we start off where Naruto and we start training. So Naruto says, and we says that Naruto, today is the day that we start training in. Today is the day that we start training, that you actually start to get. Wait a minute, guys. We said today is the day that you start training and try to hit me, and I will try to hit you to build up your endurance. And Naruto's like, Whis, but you're crazy strong. Naruto looks up to Whis like as a mentor. That's my sister's stuff, not mine. So Naruto looks to Whis as like a great mentor, and Whis says, Naruto, don't you want to get strong? Weren't you the one who said you wanted to be the best shinobi the world has ever seen? And Naruto's like, yeah, that's true. And they start their training, and Naruto's getting beat up, but every time he does, Whis keeps healing him. He doesn't get a Zenkai boost because he's not a Saiyan, but he gets little power-ups and his endurance is slowly building up. But it feels like for somebody like Goku and Vegeta, their Zenkai boost would have kicked in and they would have got a lot stronger. But since Naruto is Naruto, I'm gonna give him a boost too, because and while they're training, Whis says, okay, Naruto, I see that you are getting a little stronger each time, and you're predicting my moves better and better, but you're too slow and not strong enough to block them. But have you ever heard of the Sage of the Six Paths? And Naruto's like, what is that? And Whis is like, because I'm going to say that the angels have heard of the Sage of Six Paths, and they know about him. They know about the whole shinobi world. And Whis is like, oh, he was the greatest shinobi of all time. Do you not know? And Naruto's like, okay, then I'll strive to be better than him. And Kurama inside is like, this brat doesn't know who he's talking about. He doesn't know that the Sage of the Six Paths is leagues ahead of him right now. Well, that just might change, seeing that he has this angel to train him. And Kurama doesn't really try to take over Naruto, but when Naruto asks for the chakra, he still says, brat, why do you want my chakra? And Naruto's like, can you just give it to me, you demon fox? And so I'm gonna say Naruto could control up to the 6 tails right now, because Naruto, like, his endurance for a little kid right now, for a 7-year-old kid, is kind of strong. Like, he's kind of strong. And I'm finna time skip a month, and Naruto is practicing the Rasengan, and since he's been training with Whis this whole time, I'm gonna say Whis knows a lot of ninjutsu, because he's been around longer than the Sage of the Six Paths, so he knows all the jutsu that the Sage of the Six Paths and all of the people created. So he makes us grow and tells Naruto to learn all these jutsu. I'm gonna say Naruto knows he can ki blast and he can fly. and he learns them. He learns the jutsus. I know I said I'm gonna keep them secret, but yeah, I'm gonna keep them a secret. You don't know. You don't know which one I'm gonna say. So yeah, you're not gonna know what I'm gonna say. Some of them are gonna be Dragon Ball Z moves. Some of them are gonna be. Most of them are gonna be Naruto moves. So he finished. It's been like 3 months now, and he finishes it. And he doesn't realize that he only has 8 months, but Whis does. And he's like, okay, so we're gonna go to the room of spirit and time, and we're gonna train there for 3 months, and I'm gonna make you stronger than you ever thought you could ever be. I'm not gonna make him in that 2 months that's in the hyperbolic time. It's not gonna be the hyperbolic time chamber. I'm gonna make it the one Mirror and Goku trained in. Sorry for spoilers in the Dragon Ball stuff, if you know what I'm talking about, in the manga, where like a day in there is like a few months in the outside world, in the real world. So I'm gonna make him train in that one. I think that one is stronger than the other one, the hyperbolic time chamber, because Goku could go MUI and Mirrors could go MUI in there and it would not break. But Boo, if you guys remember, in DBZ saga, he cracked the hyperbolic time chamber and he broke out because he made a hole through the freaking wall. Not through the wall, because like the space, it's just space. He just screamed and opened like a little portal, and he did that. So I'm gonna say that Naruto and Whis go there, and they keep training, and Naruto's throwing kicks, Flurrian kicks, because Naruto's taijutsu is so perfected that it's on par with Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru put together. That's how much of a master Whis is at this stuff. And so Whis says, okay, Naruto, I'm gonna time skip to the 2 months I said he was in there for, and he only has 6 months now. So for 2 months now, he made Naruto go to King Kai's world. He doesn't learn the Kaioken. No, he does not learn the Kaioken, because I'm only gonna say this because Naruto cannot handle it. Because remember, guys, only Goku could handle it. I don't know if the other humans could, but I'm gonna say he did learn it because Kurama was interrupting him too much. And Whis knows a little. Wait, no, Whis doesn't know a little bit of seals. But I'm gonna say this one that Naruto is a seal master. He knows the flying Raijin. He knows a lot of jutsus, and he made up his own jutsus too. Because I mean, when you have Whis as a trainer, it's a lot of stuff that you can do, and Naruto is more buff than he was in the thing. I'm not talking about like buff like he's big and strong. Like I'm talking about Deku buff. Y'all know the 10 months of training that Deku had? Yeah, he's that type buff, because I'm not trying for my man Naruto to be looking like All Might as a mini All Might. Like a real life All Might, just shrunk down to a kid. So Naruto, like if you were to see Naruto right now, he wouldn't look like the thing you see on the screen. He would be, because you guys, I don't understand how Naruto's been running his whole life from the villagers. Not his whole life, but a lot of his life from the villagers, not to say anything from them. But he's not jacked or anything. But I'm just gonna say that he's more physical. He has more physical capabilities, and he also goes the to yard rat, and he also learns the guys. You know the thing that Goku learned. It'll come back to me. It's like the Kai Kai, but for humans. I mean, for mortals. And Naruto right now, he's probably at Hokage Naruto. Guys, I know I'm making Naruto so overpowered, but I'm not gonna make Naruto use all his power. I'm not talking about Naruto, Hokage Naruto, with KCM. I'm talking about just Hokage Naruto and base. And after this, he only has 2 months to train now, and he goes back to Whis, and Whis teaches him on the Ninja World and the Dragon Ball Z world. And the Dragon Ball world. I said Dragon Ball Z, like all the Dragon Ball, all about the Dragon Ball world, and all about the Naruto world. So, like, if he goes to Academy right now, he would be very smart. He's not gonna be dumb like the usual. But I want Naruto to have his same mentality that he loves. He loves ramen, but I'm not gonna make him love ramen to the same degree. And I'm gonna say that he is smarter in this one, but he's still playful and stuff. And he doesn't have a ridiculous crush on Sakura because we taught him that, like, Sakura doesn't really, that people like that doesn't really like you, so you should not be liking them that way. So he has only 1 month, and in that one, because I think I said 2 months he had left, so he teaches Naruto in one of those 2 months for his knowledge, because Naruto was playing stupid in the series before Hokage Naruto, before they made him read all them things to become a Hokage. And Naruto learned about all the things, but Whis doesn't tell him about Zetsu, but he knows about Kaguya right now. That's how much Whis knows and would say to him. And what else should I say about Naruto? No, we cut back to Leaf Village. And the Leaf Village, now Menma is getting stronger and stuff. So, time skip to 1 month. Whis and Naruto says goodbye to Whis, and Whis brings him back to Naruto's world, and Whis says, never talk about where you have been. Just let them see that you have become stronger, because Beerus's world is a sacred world. And I'm gonna say that when Naruto is Naruto and the academy starts, and Naruto registers, and everybody, when they see Naruto, they recognize him, and they're like, what? Isn't that the kid that left 2 years ago? And when they see Naruto, they could see his muscles a little bit, but they think that Naruto has been summer training just by himself. They don't know that Naruto is leagues ahead of all of them, even Jiraiya and Minato and all of them. So the Nine Tails is kind of not gonna try to take over Naruto, because Naruto could handle all 9 of its tails, but the ninth tail, as y'all know, can probably break the Kurama out, but Naruto can deal with him. So I'm not gonna say Naruto has KCM yet, because I don't want Naruto to be so strong that nobody can face against him. But Sasuke, you remember, guys, how I said Sasuke is still that kid who has the Uchiha Massacre didn't happen. I'm gonna say that. So Naruto didn't really have Sasuke, so we time skip 1 year to when they're in the academy, and it's been a year in the academy. And Naruto, because Naruto is smart and stuff, he's already a Genin right now, just like Itachi was, but he's on a Genin team, and he doesn't want to, and he made he before he left the academy, he made two friends, and their names were Shikamaru and Choji. And Hinata, because I'm gonna say this one, Hinata's not that shy. She's kind of a little mad. She was kind of a little sad when she heard Naruto left, and then when she heard Naruto came back, she was kind of a little happy. So and she got over her shyness, and she talked to Naruto, but she didn't tell him she had a crush on him. I'm gonna say that thing where Hinata and Naruto, when Naruto saved her against them bullies, I'm gonna say that still happened. So she has that crush on him still, and Naruto, even though we trained him to know this stuff, Naruto, it went out one ear and kind of came out the other. But the only thing that he knows is that when somebody does not like you, they act rude and stuff. And all the academy people is like, oh, we can beat him. But they tried, like Menma. I'm gonna make a flashback to when Menma fought against Naruto. Naruto beat him. He looked like he was trying his best, but Iruka could tell that he was not trying all his best. So Iruka was thinking to himself, how strong is Naruto? Naruto and so I'm gonna say Kakashi, Naruto, and Guy are good friends because Naruto graduated early and they got close to each other, so they have like a friend bond, not like best friends, but like they're okay, they're like friends because Naruto went on a couple missions with them. Like he went on a couple of, because the Hokage didn't really care about Naruto because the Hokage is Minato, as I said. It was this timeline, it was the third Hokage who sacrificed his life for the village, and Konohamaru was kind of sad about that. So, but I'm not gonna make him meet Konohamaru yet. And Kakashi and Guy and Naruto went on a couple missions. Naruto had, over this time, I'm a time skip 1 year, and it's only one more year until the academy students start to graduate. So what's his name? So Naruto did like 264 D rank missions, 150 C rank missions, 80 B rank missions, and 50 S rank missions. Did I miss A? Guys, if I missed A, he did 45 of them. And 35 S ranks, because I'm not gonna make Naruto do too much. And Minato is kind of surprised that he survived, but he's thinking that Kakashi and Guy did all of the work. So we time skip. I know I'm doing a lot of time skips, but we time skip to where the academy students graduate, and Naruto has to come back to the academy so he can see who his team is gonna be, because he wanted to wait for the others to catch up to him to where he's getting, because he had some friends like Shikamaru, Choji, Hinata, and stuff. So yeah, and that's where I'm gonna end today's video off.